Good morning, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon. It's been a while. I don't think it's been too long, but it's been longer than normal for me. A lot is different. How long did I not stream for? It's like a week, maybe a week and a half. I don't even know. 9 days, so like a week and a half, right? The amount of things that changed while I was gone, absolutely crazy. I feel like I'm on a different website now. Billy passed away, which is crazy because it's like one of the best memes from Twitch. The new TOS came out. Fortnite is blowing up, and we're being overrun with people that are new to the website, which is cool, but also annoying. Once they understand Twitch culture, we'll be cooler. But until then, you're new. Like, I haven't been doing shit. Like, I genuinely felt like it was so hard to have fun. That's how I felt off stream. I don't know the last time I took an extremely long break from my channel. I wanted to stream, but I kept myself away because I needed to. I needed time off camera. It was just good for my mental health. But I didn't know what to do. I don't know what people do for fun anymore. It was hard. I played Overwatch. I played with Curse a little bit. That was fun. But gaming sucked. I didn't like doing it off stream. I didn't like watching shows by myself. I did see some movies. I saw some movies with friends. That was fun. The most fun I had off stream, the most fun was going outside, walking around with no plan. There's videos you can see of me on my Twitter. We didn't have any plans. We didn't like, let's go out and do this. No, we just went out and walked around on the sidewalk and just walked into stores and just, we didn't buy anything from the stores. We just looked at the stupid shit, like tried on the stupid hats. Like that type of outside is what we did, right? It was me, Milena, Nick, and Anton. Anton went home yesterday, though, so now it's just me, Nick, and Milena. Another thing I did for fun was I went on Steam, and I basically made a shit show Saturday list. I personally haven't done it myself in like over a year. There are so many fucking good games that I feel like are great to stream that no one else streams. Games I want to play, dude. Every one of these games, I'm like, this would be a great game to stream. Taking time off streaming was so weird for me. It was so weird for me. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I sat there thinking about this moment of coming back on stream for so long, and then you actually end up on this moment when you're live and everyone's kind of curious as to what you were up to, and you're just at a loss for words. It was like there's like a sticky hand on me, right? On my ass. And the sticky hand is attached to the stream. And it was just really, if I took like 1 day off, you know, the sticky hand would stretch out and it would keep stretching, but it wouldn't detach. I was still attached to the stream. I was still thinking about the stream. I was still thinking about streaming the next day or the day after that, you know, if I was taking the next day off. I was always thinking about the next stream. And every day I took off, this hand stretched a little farther, and every single time I streamed, that gap was closed, and now I'm right next to the sticky hand. I'm very attached to the stream. So every day I took off, this sticky hand got stretchier and stretchier and stretchier until finally it actually snapped off, and I wasn't worried about streaming the next day, and it felt great. I wasn't thinking about tomorrow, what am I going to play on stream? What am I going to do on stream the next day? It was the first time that things like ever snapped off. It felt awesome. It ripped the skin. Yeah. So that was cool for me. That took like 5 days until I finally wasn't sitting there panicking about streaming the next day. That was hard to do. Some of you may not believe me, but it was so hard to not stream. It was so tough for me. I did a 37-hour stream, and the next day I was like, no, I'm not streaming today. But maybe I'll feel good enough to stream the next day. I woke up the next day, I was like, no, I'm not streaming today either. And then I tweeted out, I'm like, I need time off. Like, I just had this mentally awakening moment. I need time off stream. So I spent some time off stream, like a week. Everyone was really nice about it, though. For 2 days, I decided to not check my Reddit. Soda's a pussy, taking time off, being a little bitch, he's cucked, like all these different things. Money's tight. All these different things, and I didn't check Reddit. I refused to because I didn't want my mood ruined. I was somewhat okay, and I knew that would just make it terrible. But then 2 days later, I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna check Reddit really quick, just for a second, for like 10 seconds. Just read. I wasn't gonna open any of the posts. I wasn't gonna open them. I was just gonna read the titles. And I opened it, and someone was like, wow, I'm really glad Chance is taking time off. I think he really needs it. And I just sat there like, man, I teared up a little bit. I was like, oh shit. I was so confident people were going to be mean on there. And then I opened it and they weren't. And it was awesome. But that's like world first. Like they got an achievement. That's a world fucking first. I did a lot of thinking about what I want to do on my channel. How I feel right now is I'm sticking to variety and I'm going to stick to 8 hours. I'm going to try and limit myself, which is really hard for me to do. It's really tough for me to turn my stream off. Oh, I worked out. That's probably the craziest thing. I've been doing it for about 4 days now. That might end very soon, but yeah. I missed you too, chat. I did. Like I said, life actually sucked off stream. I really hate it. It was important for me to be off stream because it's like no human should be here on camera listening to the shit people say to me all day. Like it's just bad for a person, just any human. I don't understand life off stream anymore. I don't get it. It's not fun. I did have fun going outside though. Like outside was cool, but that might have only been cool for me temporarily because I haven't been outside and like smelt a barbecue or like felt the sun on my face. Like those were new feelings for me and new smells. I'm used to just smelling my desk and that's it. I kind of want to go to the park tonight. Like I'll just go there myself and just walk around at the park and just study people. Like I saw people my age on like a MacBook on a park bench. I'm like, why are you there? Why are you on a park bench with a MacBook? You in college? Why aren't you in your dorm? What is going on in that person's life? How'd they end up there doing that? I want to go to the park and study people. That is creepy. Just stare at them next to him with a notepad, just writing shit down, and they'll look at me and be like, what are you doing? I'm like, no. Just continue. Just keep writing shit down, just studying them. No. I'll just watch from a distance with my notepad. They won't see me.
Alright, kick back, relax, and grab yourself a beverage, hop if you want to, just pass zero over to evidence. As they say, is the pudding, so show me the money like my name is Cuba Gooding. It ain't fool's gold, it's gold fool. Can't stop, won't stop, keeping it old school. So good.